And we are live. Oops. Ghostwire
Hello.
Tokyo updated. Well, I don't care about that.
For the DLC, I presume?
Yeah, it could be. But yeah, so for you, Brady, the second game follows exclusively Ellie because
I know.
they
I
killed
do
off.
know that much.
Yeah, they killed off Joel like in the first hour or so, and
And nobody misses him.
Actually, the entire plot is Ellie going on revenge for Joel's killing. Well, actually, the brother Tommy going out for revenge, and Ellie going after Tommy. So it's like just a big revengeception.
Of course.
And-
Because these games are misery porn.
Exactly.
Let's not forget.
And yeah, every now and then when Ellie has a bit of a downtime, she has these flashbacks from the past because, you know, you need to have more Joel. Where you see like how they have bonded over the years and stuff like that.
You coming?
Yeah?
Also, yeah, Ellie is of course confirmed lesbian and has a girlfriend, and that girlfriend just now became pregnant with her ex-boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it feels like it's way more about
Just the
relationships between Ellie and the different characters in the game rather than it is about,
Found 2 runners in a house.
well, anything else.
And is Ellie, like, recognizably the same character? Because one thing I've heard from positive and negative reviews alike is she effectively takes on many of Joel's less
Yes.
desirable traits.
Exactly.
in this game.
Yes. She basically grows to be Joel Jr.
I trust you.
She's no longer.
Hard ass.
Yeah, I mean, she's still, you know, snarky and has some good jokes and things like that, but she's not that, you know, cheerful and nice little girl that she was before. But to be fair, that can be argued that that is a natural progression of a character in an environment like this, you know?
We were moving through that
Of course.
school
Did you like him?
So.
Well, you know what?
Are we sharing
Not
the
really my
Discord?
cup of tea.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Give me
Yeah.
a second. Share your screen. There we go.
And you said in terms of gameplay, this one is much better.
It feels better. It feels a little bit faster.
Ryan and
And like there is less zombies and more
that was a nice
human
place to
bandits.
escape, though.
That is good because I
Yeah.
always preferred fighting the raiders.
Yeah.
They actually had pretty good AI in the first game.
Yeah, and this time around, there are some missions that you really cannot do with stealth. Like you really need to attack them head on, which I feel like it's a nice. It's a nice change from the first one where it was like, oh yeah, you can sneak around everything, and I hate sneaking.
And you kind of should
Yeah.
in the first
Yeah,
game.
yeah, exactly. Like if you tackle them head on, they're gonna make you go
The music
kaboomski.
store.
Okay, now we're going to the music store because Joel is teaching Ellie how to play the guitar, and they need to change the strings.
Of course.
Amazing plot. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't need a boost. I'm not a kid. Joel.
So like the thing about Joel as a character that I never really got is lots of people praise his writing and his character as like, you know, being very real, very empathetic and so on. And it's like
Okay, so
caring
now
for a endangered youth out of with no obligation in a horrific circumstance is a very likable, endearing trait, right? But that does not make him a likable or endearing person.
Yes. And I would argue that Joel in the HBO series, in my opinion, is better written than Joel in the games.
Sure. Well, they're also written in very different times. Like, the first game was written and released in what I would consider the golden age of prestige culture misery porn. Breaking Bad, Walking
Yeah.
Dead, like really rough seasons of Game of Thrones, where a rough and tumble, really bleak, almost super cynical protagonist is viewed as deep by a lot of audiences.
shot.
You're less likely to find that kind of reception today.
That
And
is
I'm
true.
sure you could probably see a difference in that in the way he's written in this game, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm through. Hold on.
All right.
So the thing is, here Joel at some point becomes, you know, cheerful and nice and happy with Ellie. But in the HBO series, he's still grumpy, and he's basically just you know, a guy who has lost his daughter, lost everybody that he loves about, and now has this, you know, little girl he needs to take care of to
looking.
maybe save the world or not. And he does make the same decisions and everything, but it's more like, okay, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. Like, generally, I'm doing the
I
right
should
thing.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh, I like this little girl so much and I couldn't live without her and la la la. But more like, no, we should not sacrifice one girl for the sake of many.
You're welcome.
Good take, Joel. I'm just gonna cheat at this labyrinth by climbing up the walls.
I did that as well for a few of those physics-based.
This place is giving me the creeps.
This game also has way less ammo lying around, which I find nice because it, like, I have to think more strategically rather than go full Rambo.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
Of course, Ellie still has to pretend that she is a normal human being, so she uses the mask against the spores and stuff like that, so nobody knows that she is immune.
You gotta be smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
Did he have that accent in the first game?
Yeah.
Jesse,
Yeah.
Dina,
Okay.
Of course not.
Like, I think they're from Texas. I just think that generally Joel talked a little bit less, so maybe you didn't hear it as much.
I also played a bit of the first game a very long time ago.
Yeah.
you just patrol the streets. Felt like a bit of an open.
Maybe.
But yeah, she fell in love with this girl called Dina, and her best friend is Dina's ex, and Dina's ex came to save them because they got stuck somewhere, and Dina said to Ellie that she's pregnant. Jesse doesn't know, and Ellie is like, what the fuck, like I fall in love with you and you tell me you're pregnant.
So in an alternate timeline, R. Kelly would be narrating half of the present-day plot line in very, very bad monotone prose.
Yes, exactly. So, guys, do you really think this is worth it? Like, are the guitar strings worth going through a weird-ass house? Ruby,
If you've ever heard a single song from Ed Sheeran, you know the proper answer is no.
Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops. Be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on just staying alive. I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs, fixing holes, digging trenches. Hard work, but they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't a fantasy. Please consider just stopping by. Let me show you around, Tara.
Foreshadowing?
Yeah, like in every house or like big area that you come, you have like a storyline that you follow through the notes. Like there was
that's neat.
yeah, so like you understand what happened to the people that
Last patrol go through here.
left the house. Well, usually they didn't leave, but they either got locked up in a room where they became infected, or yeah, they got killed. Everything in this fucking house looks the same. Joel, where are you?
Must be one of those prefabs.
Oh, you go here. Deception. Oh, this is a hotel. Oh no, I hear clicking on the other side.
In what world does the military not get a hold on this?
I don't know.
You're on patrol, right? Okay.
Now, the sound design for the zombies is really, really nice. Extremely unsettling.
So what I also like is that they have kind of, you know, built this whole community in Jackson, and they put people on patrols, like to go around the areas where they usually hang out, and like clean up all the zombies that they find. So it's not
As you
just
do.
like, oh, we are going to, you know, be holed up in this little city that we built and mind our own business, but it's like, no, we need to keep clearing them because otherwise they're gonna multiply.
Like cockroaches, basically.
Yeah,
Horrible screaming cockroaches.
pretty much, yes. Ex-human cockroaches.
More infected! Get ready!
Oh,
Are we
shit.
ready to-
Really?
They use this model of infected quite often, which is a random Asian-looking woman. I think I killed her like 10 times already.
You've got great constitution. You made so many saving throw stuff.
Okay, I think I saw something here to pick up. No, it was
Now,
just a bottle.
unsurprisingly, the game looks fantastic.
Oh, the game looks absolutely beautiful.
Lighting effects in particular are really, really nice.
I mean, arguably that is the best part of this entire game, like the ambience.
Over here! Over here!
Because if they didn't have that, I mean, the game would not really have much, to be honest. But it's just the
You have
entire...
much identity. You know.
Oh, shit.
Isaac! Second floor! Go! We gotta kick him!
Goodbye.
Never knew fungus could be so noisy.
And apparently carnivorous.
Isaac! Second floor!
God damn it.
Yeah, the zombie encounters I remember being pretty tough in the original game.
Yeah, I think they really want to show you, like, okay, they're not the weaklings, like, they're really
Yeah.
formidable.
Yeah.
Isaac! Second floor!
And that's good.
Oh, she dropped a single bullet, nice.
Part of a bullet rebate program, maybe? My job here is largely comic relief at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we need
That's
it.
what I'm here for.
Ellie! Here! Got more of them!
Like, man, I'm really sorry to say, but the Thorian did it better.
Oh, Jesus.
You remember the Thorian, don't you?
I don't think so.
The first Mass Effect game?
Oh, yes.
Joel, I think we did it.
I think so. Good job, kiddo.
Good job, kiddo.
What do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Could have said it better myself.
Alright, you came so far and you're like, you know what? No, we don't need strings.
We need to play Wonderwall.
There is one song that she keeps trying to learn to play. If I Ever Were to Lose You is how the sound.
Okay.
I don't know what song it is. Can I? Oh, there we go.
That looks like it might be something.
She also sang "Take on Me" as well.
Oh, good on her. It's a great song.
Yeah.
But this is where a real moral choice should come in. Do we take the dark side and play the acoustic guitar, or do we loot a trumpet instead and be cool?
Just a flute, be like Pied Piper. Lure the zombies.
What in the world is that?
That is a very overgrown piece of shit. Yes, yes, please, go through the walls.
Why does he look like Dunk Eater?
He does! Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got backup. Got backup. Thank you, leg. That's what he did. He was like skating.
Yeah. He got me.
It looks like you have to blast your way into its chest cavity and then, like, shoot out its heart or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Have you not fought one of these before?
I think that is one of those special ones that showed up in the first game once or twice.
Okay. Amazing that it's even able to keep moving despite that level of growth.
Oh yeah, and then he tosses this fungi bullshit.
They throwing spores?
Yep.
Oh, they're called bloaters.
I wonder why.
Just gotten back from a really long night at the buffet. The shotgun seems to be doing quite a bit of damage to it.
Kite him, Joel, kite him! Good job, Joel. Okay, bye.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Zigzag. Oh no, you dropped the laptop. Oh, yeah. What? The door not good enough for you?
Oh yeah. Sorry, did it just ram into the well with such force that kind of a duck spilled out of its wings?
I'm sorry, what?
It looked like it rammed into the wall with so much force that it got stunned as a bunch of the guts fell out of its wings.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
Joel, move it.
pretty cool, actually.
No! How did he grab me? Oh, never mind.
No. Oh,
Yeah, it was just a cutscene. I was gonna say like that. He wasn't even close to me.
good job, Tough.
Well, that was scary.
That was one durable sucker.
Sure.
Okay, now loot time.
Fucking did it. You good?
It hasn't been really old. Ain't nothing as solid, not a Sapo shaker.
I want to get out of here.
Okay, now let's find a door, I guess. No, that's where we came from. Oh,
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine.
he said.
Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
What's deal with them two anyway? They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Oh, he doesn't know that she's a lesbian.
Oh,
Okay.
hold your breath.
And she didn't tell him. Anything in the toilets? No. Um.
You think you can squeeze through there? See what it is?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that a diner? Yeah, it looks like a diner.
Yeah, like a cafeteria.
Oh shit. Oh, they upped the amount of jump scares in this game.
Seriously, how the military, with all their
Control.
logistical capabilities, was not able to get a handle on this, I
What's
will
that?
never know.
A couple that ran away last year.
Oh, there's a letter from them, I guess.
I think you're right.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney. I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam.
Jesus.
Only they were immune, right?
I think she started suspecting that Joel might have lied.
Let's
That,
go get Tommy. and we'll
She
get
could
this
save
box
them,
back to
but-
Jackson.
oh.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital, you said there were dozens of people like me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
I could be hiding it. You
Good
know.
going, Joel.
Do you believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies.
I think you actually
have
just
so
crossed
many
like
questions
one
for them.
state, maybe 2 states. That's not entire country.
No.
Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Now, trust me, It'd feel like it
Because
if you
I
were
let
on
them run
foot,
the test.
but
And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different.
Everybody wishes things were
But they
different.
ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
he's really not a great communicator, is he?
Nope.
No.
Good. Come on.
Now, was it established canonically in the first game that whatever the Fireflies were going to do to her was effectively quack science and would not bear out any results?
No, they didn't even get the chance to do it, because even to try it out, they would have to take out her brain, and Joel didn't want to give them a chance.
Right. I mean, kudos to the developers for designing a completely legitimate moral quandary at the heart of their game.
Mm.
I can't say there's a definitive
Guess it's
right
pasta.
answer there.
Hey, let me do that.
So this is now in the present.
He's a good guy. Why didn't you tell him?
It wasn't the right time. There you go.
What about this? Anything worthwhile?
So
Actually,
this entire story is in Seattle, where there is a special like bandit unit called the Wolves, and they are the ones that killed Joel in front of Ellie. But they kept saying it's because Joel did something, so they were like doing it out of revenge, and that's why they didn't kill Ellie. And now Ellie wants to kill them out of revenge, so that's why I said it's like
You're
revengeception.
gonna go now?
Wait. Joel, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't that the name of the organization Joel was with in the start of the
She could be
first
gone by
game?
then.
Ellie.
Like, who
We
gave
know
him
her
Ellie?
location.
Oh no, those were
Maybe
Fireflies.
Tommy does too.
Okay.
What?
But they kept referring to Joel as the smuggler, so they did know him from
Can you come help me with
before,
the
you
Right.
know, leaving the quarantine and everything.
Yep.
But yeah, overgrown Seattle looks very nice.
Right. If I follow Route 5...
Wonder if post-apocalyptic Eminem is still hanging around somewhere.
Track down Nora. Get
Hey,
her to
lady.
her happiness.
Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, lady.
Thanks
How
for
are
joining.
you? Is the photo you sent me from the new place? I just saw it pop up on my phone, but I couldn't open it. Okay, anything worthwhile here? I really like her tattoo that she has now on her hand. She did that to mask the bite, so that people don't see the bite, which is quite smart.
Ah, I see.
Gotta get through.
Lady says, no, old stalls, I'm looking to get quoted.
Did you hear anything from your dad?
Cut through here.
Whoa.
She is looking into some nice opportunity for investment. So, and her dad might be able to help and might be even interested. So,
Very nice.
they're sorting stuff out. Yeah, it was going to be
She
I
said,
just
got off a 90-minute Zoom.
Oh,
Oh,
and,
yikes.
and she's also looking into starting studies again for coding.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, the collectibles of this game are the trading cards.
Of course.
Yeah. And of course, the revolver is still one of the strongest items in the game.
As it is in seemingly every shooter developed in the West.
Eclipse did say that he
Right.
was happy with how they did the shotgun in this game.
Okay, okay. And he says, actually, at my grandpa's alma mater. Ooh, very nice.
What is Alma
Refers to a university or school that one graduates from.
Ah! Class. Nice.
Okay, progress.
He graduated in 1925. Wow,
Whew.
wow, wow. It says, but like, I don't know, it's almost a century. Why not turn out another? There you go.
Nice.
Okay, 63 shrines down. That's like a whopping 51%.
Oh. Are you playing the game non-stop?
During my vacation?
Yes.
Why no, Tina? That would be a very bad decision. Why on earth would you imagine anyone would ever be irresponsible? It's not.
Oh, because I'm doing the same thing.
History of doing those things. No, of course I'm not. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing with Live Alive, so...
Isn't it good?
It is! Yeah, I'm just
Oh my God,
weirdly
it's so good.
concerned for developers' mental health, considering the entire prehistoric arc is about them being horny and farting around.
The prehistory is the worst of the distinct campaigns.
Alright, let's go clean up the stuff.
Oh, Ego Clan? This is gonna be Ego Clan.
Oh,
Yep.
by the
alright.
way, lady, I'm incredibly proud of you for what you have done in the last week. Like, with everything, like the school and the new investment stuff.
Absolutely, good on you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like a couple of months ago, like I think it was February or something like that, my friends to whom I gave like tarot reading at the start of 2022, like for the entire year, they said that everything that I read in the cards was correct.
Wow, look
So,
at that.
yeah. And like when it comes to Lady, I also did a reading for her, and it was also very positive, like saying that it needs patience, but it's going to be very positive. So, I am looking forward to
Okay.
seeing how it is.
Now I'm tempted to ask you to do a reading for me, but I really don't want to know.
It's like, please don't tell me.
Well, I mean, Seth, it's only on brand that out of all our friends, I would get the Calamitous reading.
You
So-
would just get like the Hanged Man, the Death, the Devil, like all of those. But that isn't like Feel Her Love. The thing is, like, didn't you get like pretty positive commentary from your students, like feedback?
Oh yeah, both of my classes, once again, in terms of student evaluation, scored above average for my division, my department, and the entire school. Even the
See?
modern history class I had to scramble to cobble together because of my grandmother's passing and the fact that the curriculum I was nowhere near as familiar with. But the History 2010 class, the early U.S. history course I taught before, it received almost perfect reviews.
Nice.
Which means that, like, I'm not just good for an adjunct. According to students, I am well above average by the standards of the school, which is already very, very well regarded.
Nice.
Somehow. I got no idea how I did it, but they liked it well enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Seattle looks kind of like Chernobylite.
It does. Wait,
Where's
can I?
Where's Jim Varney? Where's Ernest?
Oh god. Oh wait, can I?
He was the best part of that game, and I can never be convinced otherwise.
Uh, okay, let us just this. Can I? Okay, why would I do that? I don't know. Oh, now I see.
Break that glass.
Yeah, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you.
Do your
Okay.
best Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There was a brick here.
Lady says, when your ADHD is so flared from sitting focused for ages that like it triggers Enrique Iglesias in your head and you could... Okay.
Wow.
Well, it's nice to know that somebody is being reminded of Enrique Iglesias at some point.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would be delighted to know that at whatever gas station he's working at.
Oh yeah, he's still a thing. Or is it?
Yeah, he is. I know he did like a terrible, not cover, but interpolation of Take It on the Run with Pitbull
Oh.
a few years ago. At least I'm pretty sure that was him.
Okay.
Man, I miss Pitbull.
Um.
Like, was he especially good? No, but I want my bad musicians to be that much fun.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe I just need to throw it like straight.
Lady says T-Pain too. Oh, no, yeah, well, I mean, T-Pain's on everything.
There we go.
Oh no, she says I want fun dance music. Man, me too. I don't like the minimalist, faded, extremely subdued tone that a lot of, like, American pop music has taken over the past, like, 7-8 years.
I absolutely agree.
Like,
Did
it's
you-
not more authentic if it sounds cheaper and sadder.
Yeah. Girl talk?
We make a large donation to the Great Fairy Telethon.
Okay, that sucked.
Core strength.
Can you please be like Nathan Drake?
Can this game be like Nathan Drake, please? Those were fun.
Yeah, those are just like, oh yeah, let's commit genocide, but that's fine.
No, but like in the Uncharted games, you get to break all the stuff. It's not that it's all pre-broken.
Yeah. I want to be the cause, not the aftermath of the breakage.
Exactly. Nathan Drake always blows it up. That is a
Yeah.
constant of that series. Lady says, okay, so for remixers, Girl Talk, they do bangin' mashups. Old Classic, they did a 9 Inch Nails Closer and Beatles mashup. Okay.
That's a weird mashup.
Now, Steph, I'm curious, because the same studio did make, well, most of each franchise. What do you prefer, Last of Us or Uncharted?
For casual
So far.
playing, Uncharted, but I feel The Last of Us has way more oomph.
Really?
It's way more impactful.
Okay.
Yeah, like Uncharted at some point becomes very repetitive. Like you find your like the way where you have to go, then you get ambushed by the bad guys, you kill the bad guys, but you still manage to get to the place that you wanted to go there, but you know, when you leave, you get ambushed by the bad guys, so it's just like...
It's it's very much like the works that inspired it,
Yeah.
like the classic action movies of the 80s.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. Okay, now I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be doing this, because... Ellie, you're not even making an effort, but that's fine. Fuck it. I guess we go this way. What's that? Oh, a random piece of paper on a dead person. Oh, that way. That's the way we go. So, what is going to be your next project before the Assassin's Creed shenanigans?
Oh god, well first I've got to buy a copy of Assassin's Creed 1 on Steam because that's the only platform I can easily acquire a streamable copy for.
You can't do it on PlayStation?
No, it is not on PlayStation 4 or 5, surprisingly.
Interesting.
At least as far as I'm aware. Just about the entirety of the rest of the franchise is. It is not. But that's fine.
I found it on the Switch.
Oh, really?
I have the first and the second game in like a bundle on the Switch.
I think the version on Steam though is a little cheaper, and it's
Probably.
been like digitally remastered. So
Yeah.
there's that. I'll probably do that. I'm also interested to see how one of the games runs on my current computer. So we'll do that, but before then, I'm looking at either this sci-fi third-person shooter called Scars Above, I know nothing about,
Okay.
or a Hellenic-inspired action-adventure Souls-like called Asterigos, Curse of the Stars, which I also know next to nothing about.
That sounds like a mouthful for a name, so let's hope that it's a good one.
It's just Asterigos, that's the primary
Oh.
title.
Oh.
Curse of the Stars is the subtitle.
Oh. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna make my axe powerful. The
Big axe.
big axe. I like big axe and I cannot lie.
I will never get over the fact that Sir Mix-a-Lot now operates a humble but successful chain of electronics stores throughout
Yeah.
Washington State.
That is like very much unexpected.
Like, imagine you just need someone to take a look at or do some tune-up work on your laptop. You take it into your local shop, and Sir Mix-a-Lot comes out of the back. I like to imagine in the full regalia from the Baby Got Back music video to service it personally.
I like big drives and I cannot lie.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Welcome back, lady.
Everything is locked and I hate it. Okay, well, I guess we're done with this house.
Seems like zones are a little bit more open-ended in this game. It seems like stages are a little more open-ended
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah.
So much for following the street.
Definitely.
And he says, had to have landscapers move back onto the turnaround so that Mum can, get in the driveway.
You know, this game is pushing the closed door agenda so much that at some point there was a closed door and I was just able to like blow up the entire thing around the doors, and like the door was still standing and it was still locked, but I just went past it.
Walk around it.
Yeah. I think at
Take
that
note
point they were
on the
probably kidding, oh god. I heard the noises. I think.
Clicking.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna have to climb that mountain range, aren't I? Yeah. Yes.
Okay, this is not where we go. Caution, slippery ramp. Oh no.
Complete with an illustration of a stick figure hitting the sickest dance move. Caution, this floor may in fact be too funky for some pedestrians. Now, if this were Uncharted, we would know where we had to climb, we just had to look for the yellow.
Exactly.
That
Wasn't
can
it-
be either a positive or a negative, depending on one's perspective.
Exactly. I like to be a positive thinker. Okay, we
So it
looted
makes
every-
traversal much easier. The negative would be, it could be slightly immersion breaking, but I mean, in a game where you can climb on virtually anything or all types of objects, I guess it does help to have a visual signifier of what is intended for traversal and what is not.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna take this. I don't know, dumpsters on ramp. Oh, you mean exactly what we did? I'm not allowed to do that? Well, too bad. Ah. Ah, okay, I see, I see. I have to put the ramp, the container on the ramp, and then let it slide.
Oh, of course.
So you go here, then I leave you, and I go here.
Come on. Yes. Actually worked. That's pretty smart, Ellie.
Yes, Ellie, pretty smart.
You're so humble, Ellie.
Yeah, good job, Ellie. Yay! And let us unlock this door.
Okay.
This one, and this one as well. I leave no locked doors behind me.
Well, except that one.
Yeah, but fuck that one.
That you had to detonate the surrounding walls to bypass.
Oh, look at this view.
There's the hospital. Fuck. Thought I'd be closer.
Why are we going to the hospital exactly?
I think we are trying to find someone from the Wolf Raiders group to like take them and blackmail them into telling us where Tommy is or why they killed Joel or something. I don't know.
Okay. So this has nothing at all to do then with attempts to cure the contagion. or
Oh
anything
no,
like
no,
that.
they completely forgot about that. That's not even in the plot.
Awesome.
Yeah. I guess I have to go down from here and then jump over there. And here for me to loot, I mean to steal, I mean to borrow.
Any of the
nothing.
three will work.
Yeah, they're all the same at this point. An open door.
I don't trust it.
One thing that I also like is that they're using the whatchamacallit, the touchpad on the controller to play the guitar. So this is
Oh, that is really nice.
yeah, that is the first time that I've seen the touchpad being used.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Are we not going to...
Great.
Where did it go? Oh, there. Oh. Wait. Why are they...
Stalkers. Fuck. Need to find a way out of here.
Yeah.
Why is she talking to herself? She would be more quiet if she wasn't talking to herself, even in a whisper.
I know. Again, they have a very clear and respectable creative vision here, but probably would have been more effective as just an internal monologue that we happen to hear.
Hmm.
Like, oh, we can hear their thoughts, you know?
Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me.
Yeah, no can tell from those sound effects that the diarrhea has begun.
Don't hug me!
Gracious. The game's sound design is incredible.
Hmm.
Anyone else?
Okay, I think we managed to get all of them now.
Good.
Which is nice, but I'm also slightly running out of ammo, which is exactly the thing that the game, I'm assuming, wants me to do. Yeah, now that I killed all of them, I can just like run around and see if I missed any loot. Ah yeah, snacks in an infested machine. That looks tasty.
Well, I mean, she's immune, right?
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, well, we're just gonna break this, get the fuck out.
Where's the hospital? Not much farther.
Okay, so let's jump over. Whee!
About that. Can't get to the street from here. Gotta go back in.
Ah, of course, I had to fall through the ceiling.
Okay. Head down to the street.
Yeah, I hear the clicking.
Oh, I think that got him.
Anyone else? Yes.
That one looks identical to the first guy.
Okay. I think that got them.
Okay,
Good going.
time to go.
I want to say the game, based on what I've seen so far, relies on darkness and tight corners to a greater extent than the first one did, which is already saying something.
There's gotta be a way out.
Yeah, it is trying to build that feeling of like, okay, you are really fucked right now, so...
Tension, claustrophobia.
Exactly, yeah.
Effective.
It is. It actually is. This game is giving me the EPGBs far more than the first one.
Here we go. Shit. Get off of me!
Well, I got out. Oh yeah, there was also a flashback where Joel was teaching her to swim, so...
Great effect,
Yeah.
obviously. Okay, that sounds one of those modern Tomb Raider sequences.
Don't you hate it when you go swimming in Seattle and end up in the sewers?
Are we getting plucked to safety?
That beats me.
Fuck Seattle.
Come now, Ellie, it's not that bad.
She has very strong feelings about Seattle.
Actually, no, wait, I've also played Infamous Second Son. Fuck Seattle.
Okay, can we actually go under? Can we climb up? No. Ah, there we go. What is this? These valves are oddly deep. Oh my god! Fucking hell!
Oh, jeez. You alright?
Okay, that was very effective.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, look at this guy just trapped there, and then he was not trapped anymore. I almost broke my vocal cords there.
I think it's telling that this is far more frightening to you than, like, the actual horror games you played over the past several weeks.
Yep.
One of which was broken, and the other of which was rather confused.
Yeah. I'm not sure who was more confused, me or the game at that point. Okay, I don't do anything. Oh! No, wait. There, nothing there. Nope. This was just nothing there. Okay. Ah, okay.
Takeaway: never go to Seattle.
Yep. Fuck Seattle. Her words, not mine.
Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
The overall gameplay to me feels a lot like Uncharted without the bombast.
Yeah. And without the, like, all the shootouts.
Which, depending on a player's preferences, could be either a positive or a negative thing.
I don't like how many shootouts there were in Uncharted. I feel like if they toned it down by, I don't know, 30%, that would have been good. Especially because they happen often and they happen, like, in multiple waves. So it's like, why do I have to kill, like, 3 waves of the enemies?
And I think you're overall correct. There's especially that inexcusable series of stages set on the pirate ship in Uncharted 3 that have no relevance to the main plot whatsoever.
Oh yeah. That one was just like, why?
Probably the worst part of the entire franchise. But I don't know, I guess because I have such a fond attachment to the genre of film that inspired those games, I'm a bit more lenient towards them in my ultimate evaluation. Is this to say Brady is an absolute, like, classic action-adventure movie stan? Yes. Yes, he is.
Have you seen the movie? Jesus!
Oh god, no.
Okay, that is not a zombie. Being impaled periodically. Oh well. That was not the way to go.
some kind of stealth encounter against archers, I imagine.
I guess. Because, as you know, archers. Watch yourselves.
Watch yourself. Whistling archers, even worse.
Oh,
Not the most intimidating sound, is it?
whoop whoop.
My god. I think the Raiders have learned Star Wars droid.
Okay.
Lady says, I'm apparently stuck in 2010's dance music. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh. How terrible.
Quiet.
Oh, yeah, I would like your axe, thank you. Where? Oh, there.
Guess tea's ready. Okay. The hashtag dance to all the songs.
Need to get through here.
Can I do this? Yeah.
Oh no, no, oh fuck!
Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
Oh, they've taken someone?
So these scars are like fanatic religious group that are fighting the raiders that we are trying to find to kill them. But everybody kills everyone, so there's no really alliances to be made or something.
And of course, there's no good guys in this conflict.
There is no good guys.
Like, don't get me wrong, I totally get the appeal of that type of moral ambiguity in fiction on paper, but it always comes across as comparatively really, really boring to me.
Yeah, when you cannot
It's like-
choose the way like you want it to be.
Well, that and when there's no characters, regardless of how effective or, you know, impactful they are, that an audience can really feel attached to or root for.
You have bad, badder, and worst, basically.
Well, it doesn't help that in a lot of the more modern misery porn style series, whether this is in gaming, television, film, what have you, a lot of the characters' personalities and personae are really downbeat. They're very grim and reserved and not terribly expressive. So that also takes away the possibility of having detestable, morally reprehensible casts full of really flamboyant villains.
Yeah.
Like, that to me is one of the things that sets Game of Thrones apart. Like, yeah, most of its major characters are very unlikable, immoral people, but they've got such strong characterization.
Man, that sucks.
Wow. So, if anyone finds this note, my wife Paige is waiting for me back in the old conference center at Pike and Convention, right across from the brew pub. Please take her this medicine. She's pregnant and could die without it. I thought I could make it, but I've lost too much blood. I was sprinting through the woods, heard some whistles, and then an arrow pierced my side. I ducked into this place. Think I'm safe. Can't get any worse, right? Starting to feel cold. Stole all this medicine from the hospital. Should have grabbed some blood too. Bad joke, never mind. She'll tell you I'm always making bad jokes. If you find Paige, tell her I went peacefully. Tell her I hope they live happy lives. Tell her I love her. And tell her if it's a boy, don't name the kid after me. Go with the name we picked, Simon Vickers.
Oh, that's awful. Sorry, Simon.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I need these more than you do.
You're all hard, Alec.
Alrighty, so we got all...
For leveling up or upgrading things a certain number of times?
Yeah, basically I managed to upgrade one entire tree. Should I jump over there? No, I don't think I should. I should jump down here. Yes. Okay, so hospital is in that direction, which means we're first gonna go here to see if there's anything to loot. No, there is nothing. Okay. Oh, no, there is. One bullet. Nice. I feel rich.
Here we go.
As we should.
I think I can fit.
Other shrines driving me insane.
What kind of shrine is it?
Well, no, it's very simple. The goal of this one is to escort a block of ice through a range of flamethrowers to offer before the monk in order to lower a gate, allowing you to grab the spirit orb. The only problem is, it's an extremely straightforward obstacle course, but the final step requires you to use this large metal box you've been using to block flame vent, deposit the ice block on top of it, and then lift the two over a row of flamethrowers. And the problem is, to do so, you have to drop the ice block onto the box from a higher altitude, and I have not been able to do this from the appropriate place once because the physics keep fucking up, and it goes flying off, or I go flying off, or what have you. It's, like, don't get me wrong, this is a really good game with an insanely impressive physics engine, not just by Nintendo standards, by the standards of the industry. But it's not perfect.
Oh, definitely not.
Combat feels kind of like Dark Souls if everybody involved was drunk. And I love that, don't get me wrong, I love it.
Straggler! Get the wolf!
You know what I also like in this game? Whenever you're killing raiders, they're calling each other like by name. So they're like, "Oh my god, what did you do to Julie?" or something like that. So it feels more like, oh, I'm actually killing human beings rather than, oh, I'm killing raider number 15.
Right. That was a nice touch, I suppose. Now, do you know what's next for you on this channel after
Devil
Last
May
of Us 2?
Cry.
The first one?
The entire trilogy.
Ooh, wonderful!
Yep. I am
That's
quite
one of your favorite series, is it not?
Yes, exactly. And I haven't played the original trilogy in... oh, very long time.
Don't let her escape!
Guys, I think the cat's out of the bag once you start yelling. You can drop the whistling.
Yeah.
Lady says we were all asking which one, right? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. There's enough paper place I can...
Dante and Virgil,
I can
DMC
transfer the ice
fanfiction.
block.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Now what we gotta do is just throw the ice block like that. No, no, no. Boy. No, there's no way that can be it. Oh man. Okay, hold on.
Bye. Thank you for the single bullet.
Always one bullet at a time, innit?
Hmm. That's okay, one is all I need. One punch is all I need.
Impressive. Are the Seraphites the stars?
I'm sorry, what?
Are the Seraphites the scars?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, there's so many of them, they're everywhere.
They love their whistles.
It came from over there!
You think?
Off I go, sorry.
This here. No. I love how the subtitles give you the meaning or context behind
It's a
different
call whistle,
whistles.
yeah. Oh shit.
We're going to find out that they worship kazoos later into the game.
The kazoo kid.
They like to have fun with murder.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite type of fun.
I think that's it. city.
Indeed.
Now where's that fucking hospital?
And I'm really picking up some serious anti-Seattle propaganda vibes from this game.
Oh crap. This guy has a big hammer. Whee!
Why does this man look like he's from another game?
Excuse me, that was a headshot. There we go.
Motherfucker!
Jeez, are you all dead now, finally? Ooh! I can get a big-ass hammer. Nice.
He was an unusually durable boy, was he not?
Yep. It took 3 headshots.
Hospital.
Shotgun shells. Yes, please.
Talk about having a hard head.
Yeah, in Croatian, stubborn is hard-headed. Like, that's our word for it.
In English, too. It's a colloquial term, but we use it the same way.
Alright, another door.
Let's try this.
Yeah, I need to make myself more shit. And a Molotov. Hi, Semi Senkal.
Howdy, howdy! Good to see you, and thank you for joining us.
Interesting.
I believe they say they just recently finished the game?
Oh, congrats. How did you like it? Okay. Up to the next floor. Look at LP. Oh, there it is.
I'll be there, Nora.
Everything is so far away when you have to go on foot. Oh yeah, they killed my horse, motherfuckers.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if they kill my friends and family, but don't touch my horse.
Well, no, I mean, they can have Joel, but we need the horse.
Yeah, exactly. You can't ride Joel into battle.
And the horse isn't a bland misery porn protagonist, it's just a good animal.
It's a good horse. Oh, trading card.
Somebody Senkal says I finished The Last of Us.
So the first
like
one and the
first
second one.
Or both, perhaps?
Can
They
I
may have
go
said
there?
part 1.
Oh. Oh! Okay. Go over.
Well, regardless, what did you think of it?
E. Oh no, somebody's coming. Oh, with a boat?
Those are the wolves, I assume?
Yeah. WLF soldiers, the wolves.
So they're an actual military unit, or what's
Yeah.
left of one.
Yeah. They were fighting against Fedra or something, then they were like, you know what, why would we help people when we can just rule over people? Because they're weak without us.
Oh, it's that old trope. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the military didn't react more effectively to the outbreak.
Hmm.
Corruption.
Oh, she's listening too.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
She was playing a PSP!
You know a girl named Nora?
Sure, yeah.
Where is she?
Man, that's a relic.
Hospital. Where in the
Rest in peace to the PSP.
Clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Oh god, rest in peace to the PS Vita.
That was dumb.
Oh, I can still. Can I take her PSP?
The next thing call says by the second hour?
Maybe in 2 hours.
Right. Which would be very impressive.
Hmm.
So I want to say they're decently long games.
I think so too. Is there any workbench? We haven't had any workbenches in a while.
Word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the pub.
You shit me? They put you in jail again?
Upstairs.
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. No, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. Makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Anything called says bottle horse distract?
That's our guys executing.
What? Steph, do you know what that means?
No idea.
Sorry.
Does this count as annoying?
Oh, thank you for the
Thank
follow.
you for the follow. Okay,
Greatly
I
appreciate it.
think I can. Yeah, just sneak around.
Am I crazy or are we a few people light?
Whitney's probably hiding with this game thing.
No, I mean, this is taking all day. There should have been at least 2 more units assigned to move this much inventory.
I know India was inbound. Maybe they had a dust up in the park. Previous group ran into a couple scars in there. I'm sure they'll get here soon.
The longer we're here, the more danger we're in. I'm not sticking around after dark.
Huh, me neither. Yeah, I think you're right. She probably did take one of the boats.
We're all over the ground. She's not here.
Who knows? That girl always scared me. Now she has eyes and fuck was she?
Anything call asks how long have you been playing?
I think it's about 8 hours now.
Because they're friends.
Yeah, more or
So
less
you're
8
good ways
hours.
into the game.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, she helped her. I wasn't there. Look, whatever happened, it's gonna come.
Oh crap, they have a dog.
Now, so if you're planning on playing DMC next, which means I do have a burning question for you.
Yeah?
Because, you know, I've played every game in the franchise except 5.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think DMC2 is as bad as everybody says?
No.
Neither do I.
I think it's not as good as the first one, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as people were, you know.
No, it's a good action game in its own right. It just plays differently from 3 and 4.
Yeah.
1 also plays very differently from 3 and 4. A lot of people tend to forget. And it gives us Arius, who has the best voice acting in the world. Call says I played 30 hours in Finish. I finished it in 30 hours. Okay.
Oh. Oh shit. That's a lot of them. No, don't push forward. Just stay where you are.
We will address your concerns in the order in which they were received. Thank you. Call says a little later, go around from the other side. You'll get it more easily from the back. Call, I would advise taking a slightly more polite and less commanding tone. I know there might be like some context barriers here, but generally we don't want to give orders to our live streamers. That's all right. Appreciate your willingness to give advice and suggestions.
Alright, I think I got them all.
Oh yeah, you
nope.
Them out. Nope.
There's more stragglers. Oh.
No, Call, I'm going to emphasize here, please do not instruct Seth or anybody else to, quote, do as you say. I appreciate your willingness to help, but again, we want to keep direct backseating to a minimum, and especially, we don't want to take a commanding tone like that. Sorry, but...
Yeah, look at this.
There you go. Probably at least 2 more if you're still communicating. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my phone from the other room.
Okay.
Alrighty, we got this.
Well done.
Thank you.
Did they each drop exactly 1 bullet?
Nah, some of them didn't at all.
Oh,
Cheap butts.
Benji.
But I guess we are finally at the hospital, so... So let's find Nora. Oh, another note. Oh, it's just a supply list. Wow, I picked up somebody's grocery list.
That you, Nora?
Hey, I hear a radio.
What? What the hell? Ice Cube? It was a good day! Today was a good day! Fuck yeah!
Okay, I'm sorry, my dude, but that attitude is not allowed here. I'm going to
I
say
missed that
bye-bye.
last message entirely, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It just popped up and I saw it, so...
For her, man.
What in the world?
The music?
No, that was great. That's the best part of the entire game. Are you kidding? That's one of the best hip-hop songs of all time.
Okay.
I think my evaluation of this game just improved by a point or two. No, I was about to do the same exact mod action you took, Seth.
Yeah, that's fine, no worries.
I was distracted by Ice Cube.
That is completely reasonable and completely forgivable.
You just made the game so much better.
10 out of 10, game of the year.
The song sampled for that track, though, is absolutely amazing.
I do assume my entire VOD is going to be now muted because of those 5 seconds.
You know it.
Don't scream.
But it's worth it.
Put that shit down. You remember me?
Oh, yes?
You remember me.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
Abby's the girl that killed Joel.
You shoot me.
With a
Right.
with a golf
This island
bat.
will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have.
Oh my
Maybe you should
gosh.
have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved.
You fucking
Trespassor! Somebody, please!
I mean, I'm willing to believe Joel was not a great guy.
Oh yeah, I mean he wasn't, and he said that himself, that he did a lot of bad things.
So the crux of the game seems to be a pointless revenge quest, though. Like, we're not learning or developing anything in the setting beyond this.
What? Who? Where? Oh.
No, no, no!
How big is this area? Jesus.
Come on!
Throw down your weapons!
No, wait.
So because our childhood friend insulted the memory of someone who's been dead for years, we're going to kill him.
Yeah.
You have nowhere to go.
Fuck all these people.
Oh, spores.
Take her out! The fuck's the power doing on it?
Doesn't matter. Find the
One just seems to be the absolute best tool at our disposal.
Now give me bullets, please. There we go. Two.
Very nice.
Yes, very nice. How did she manage to put so many things in front of the door already? Oh, never mind, it's just one.
Okay. Where'd you go?
I assume she's the one we're going to try and kidnap.
I mean, at this point, no, because she ingested all these spores, which means she's going to turn.
Right.
So maybe she's gonna tell us what we need to know, and then we kill her.
You know, something that always gets me about this post-apocalyptic fiction that was so popular in the late 2000s? Like, I get society breaking down, I get supply lines breaking down, I get things being reduced to a more rustic way of life. But why does nobody ever clean anything?
That's your concern. Why is everything dirty?
No, like, even in safe zones, like inhabited settlements, everything's dirty as shit.
Yep.
It's like, did they infect the soap too?
Yes.
Where's Abby?
Like, soap is made of spores and fungi.
Of course.
You're breathing spores. You're her.
You Firefly?
There are no fireflies anymore.
Thanks, Joel.
Yeah.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it
Yeah, sorry, just this kind of writing and world building never will do it for me. I get it, it's well acted and well,
Think about what he
like,
did.
plotted, but I
How many people
cannot
are
for the
dead
life
because
of
of
me
him?
understand the appeal of this.
It's your last chance.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
And now she's gonna turn into Joel.
Or we can stay our hand, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not clicking anything. Okay, I think it's forcing.
I say give it a minute, but it looks like illusion of choice, and may I point out one thing that's been consistent throughout this entire session? I think they're trying to humanize Ellie by suggesting she has difficulty with all of this brutality. You know, she like curses under her breath after she kills people and has to heal herself with it and all that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change the reality of what she's doing.
Yeah. I think that it could be that Joel got killed because he rescued Ellie from the Fireflies when they wanted to take her brain, and then they killed him, like, because he basically caused deaths of millions of people.
Or he may have shot his way out of the Firefly compound.
Or that.
It's me.
Oh, Moyne redeemed Hydrate and Stretch. He didn't say.
Oh. Hydrating.
Are you okay?
Christ. Is that your blood?
Stretching.
She's hiding out in this aquarium.
Okay.
Okay, so the girl spoke. Told her
Let's get
at the
you
end.
cleaned up.
After she probably beat her near death.
Of course. Because torture works, don't you see? Oh, but don't you see it's deep because she feels bad.
Exactly.
Arms up.
Like, don't get me wrong, these are very well told stories, but I can't quite get behind the classic praise the series has received. Like Walking Dead, for instance, that it's really deep. You know?
I think it's mostly because they piled up so many similar misery porn stories in such a short amount of time that at some point you just are like, okay, and...
I made her talk.
Right, but in critical circles, there's always the suggestion that the misery makes it more real, but it's like, I don't know a single person who would behave like this in the worst possible scenario.
Yeah, I think the point is, like, you don't know how people would react in this type of scenario, like, when the entire world is just gone to shit. Two years earlier. Again, we're going flashback time.
Okay, flashback. How many of these segments have there been throughout the game?
I think 4 so far. And it's always something to do with Joel, like how she and Joel were bonding.
Right.
that again the hospital where we were?
Stuff behind.
Yeah, I think she is back at the hospital. Pause pad.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Why'd you all leave?
No, I think she's trying to find out why the Fireflies left and why they didn't make the cure.
What is this?
Brain scan. The growth has clearly mutated. Let's see if the test results corroborate our theory. This is big.
Huh, this franchise is apparently very, very popular in Japan.
Oh. By this time tomorrow, we will have altered the course of history. Jay. The operating where Joel took Ellie out of. Tape.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler and the girl. They said, even if we found her or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead. Or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Found someone else that's immune. It made no difference. Because the only person.
So she now found out that Joel lied.
So I'm curious, Seth, because it is such a complicated moral dilemma. Do you think he made the right call?
Save one and doom the entire world? I'm not sure, to be honest, because Ellie wanted to do the right thing. She wanted for that cure to be made.
What happened here?
I would say, based off of what information we're given, if there was any other way, or we were given any other information, he would definitely have made the right call. But all the information we're given suggests that the Fireflies were completely legitimate and able to synthesize the cure they talked about. So he probably made the wrong decision, as awful as that is to say.
Yeah.
I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is.
Also, yeah, at the end of the first game, in that last stage, he did more or less kill all of the Fireflies.
Yeah,
apparently.
He, I guess, left a couple of them that weren't in the way. And those are the ones that came after him and killed him at the start of the game. So again, it's revenge for revenge for revenge.
Because the Fireflies were basically aid workers, right?
Yeah.
Any day, Joel.
Making a vaccine. Would have killed you. So I stopped them.
I stopped them, yeah, with bullets.
The only way anybody knows how in this terrible universe.
Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
Wow, look at those textures. I thought we were gonna see some boobage, but we didn't see any boobage. Oh well. Is there anything loot-worthy? Oh.
Dina? Jesse? The war the merrier. Hey, look, Joel.
Curtis and Viper 4.
Wait, hold on a minute. This makes less sense in the context of the last scene we just saw.
Dina? Jesse?
So, she knows, for all intents and purposes, especially after the end of the previous stage, that Joel was killed because he massacred an entire settlement full of benevolent people.
Yeah.
And he was killed in part by children who he orphaned.
Yeah.
And now we're going to not try to make the world a better place or help people in our little community or anything like that, but we're trekking across the country again to kill the people who killed him for no reason other than
revenge.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like a Greek tragedy in that regard.
It is, yeah.
But
Pretty
there's
much.
not like an element of fate present here. This is all presented as like people choosing these actions. And I think there's a whole lot to explore in that sort of storytelling, right? Like, what if in a shattered post-apocalyptic world, people keep making harmful choices?
Yeah.
But I don't think the game's going that direction.
Mm-mm.
I like the theater. The theater's relatively clean.
Yeah, I like it that we chose that as our base of operations.
Who knows, maybe they had some soap somewhere.
Or they just put makeup on everything. And it looks better.
Even better.
Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah?
I get why you came out here. But we gotta take her back. She needs real care and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me. Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you. Screw it.
Character models are insanely well made.
Oh yeah.
Let's get Tommy. This aquarium that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet.
Hard to believe that this was the Jack and Daxter team, isn't it?
Mm.
Well, I mean, they would have changed so much of their personnel over the years, but still.
Orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, babe. I need you to lock the door for us.
Okay.
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah. Does anyone stay dry in this city? Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Thanks.
There was one nice flashback where Joel took her to the Science Museum for her
We're hoping to find
birthday,
Tommy at the aquarium.
and they were sitting together in a space shuttle.
Tell her
And for her birthday, he
That's
found
what you
the tape from the Apollo, the takeoff.
Oh,
And
nice.
then she put like the astronaut helmet on, put the
Rose said
headphones in, and
Abby's
pretended
hanging out
she
there.
was, going
Get her
flying
to
into
tell you why
space.
they did it.
Yeah,
She should never have taken that helmet off.
Joel had
+2 to defense.
some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods.
Oh yeah, she didn't
Shit.
tell anyone that she's immune, except
We
to
can cut
Dina.
through that convention center.
Ah, look at it, it's good that we're in America, so in a grocery store you can find bullets.
Not wrong.
I
Not
mean,
wrong.
Yeah, like, you know how much effort you would have to go through to find guns and ammo if the apocalypse broke out in Europe?
Jammed?
Or Japan.
Or Japan, yeah, or anywhere, basically.
Have you ever seen the firearms section of a Walmart?
Come back to Jackson.
No?
Like in our supermarket set, well, Walmart specifically, the Walmart supermarkets, there are sections technically dedicated to outdoorsmanship that are just full of pistols and shotguns and rifles.
Wow.
Like, right across, at least in my hometown, it was right across the way from the toy aisles.
In their city.
It sounds so absurd to me. Cannot even
Right.
imagine it.
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy
But
helped Abby when she
that's
got attacked.
unfortunately just the
People
way
tried
of
to kill everyone
things
around that.
for the time being
They
in the
shut you on
US.
sight, didn't they?
Hopefully it shan't be forever, but
Hmm.
How long has Dina been this sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
Okay, what are we gonna do with this? Okay.
dig the surge protector.
Hmm.
At least they're making good tech decisions.
Yeah. because they need somehow to, you know, make sure that their ammo and their weapons are upgraded.
Just can't get over how well done the lighting effects are.
Mm.
Very impressive.
And I'm not sure if it looked this good on PlayStation 4 as well. I'm assuming it did.
Well, oh, that's right. Last of Us 2 was released originally on PS4, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It was
And this is the
gen.
this is the PS4 version that I'm playing.
Through here.
Okay.
I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about the pregnancy?
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Going down today. All the units are being rounded up.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man himself. We'll make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units, and take the fight to the scar.
Last time...
It won't be like last time.
So literally these basically good guys that we are now killing off because they killed Joel are fighting the fanatics, but in the meantime
You sound like them.
we are fucking them up.
Of course. Because everyone is horrible, can't you see? Lit.
Trespassers! Take them down! God!
You cut him off mid-birth.
Yeah.
Go around them!
Whoops.
It just looks like he would be hosting some kind of survival show on TV. What the hell?
Let me just put some tape on that bullet wound. Thank you.
The more iron in our bloodstream, the stronger we are.
Yeah.
Move it!
Oh fuck, that's Jesse. Anything here to loot? No.
Found you!
Well, good for you.
Yeah. Haha.
Please. Please. Don't. Please. Please.
Jesus, Ellie.
Well done.
That'll do it. These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
They're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talk about Seraphons or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
Yeah, they whistle at you and then they shoot some crazy maniacs.
It seems like they largely use antiquated weaponry.
Yeah, they are like a proper cult. They're following some crazy lady and they put signs all around the place saying like she will lead you to light and blah blah.
Have you actually met her yet?
No.
Hopefully we get to. I love a good cult.
Yay, cult!
I listened to a great podcast all about them.
Oh.
Hosted by absolutely hilarious American comedians who actually do a remarkable amount of research.
Oh, comedians doing research? Incredible.
They actually did a 5-part series, though it stretches the definition of cult somewhat, on Kanye West that got me absolutely hooked.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
What was happening here?
It's like whatever he starts ends up being a cult, but
Not intentionally.
yeah.
Did you know that he wanted to be a game developer before he got into music?
I knew that he wanted to be a president, so like nothing shocks me from that guy.
No, but like as a kid, that's what he wanted to do, and he actually did study computer programming and game design, even making some.
I mean,
immensely titles in 12 back then.
yeah, Trisha Paytas is also a software developer.
What?
Yes, she has a computer science degree.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's her training.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, given that her entire shtick is an act, but...
Oh yeah, yeah, I have no doubt that her entire thing is an act, because... But still, like, wow.
Yeah, not what you'd expect.
Definitely.
Look at this mess.
But according to the Cult podcast, something they were able to dig up, Kanye, back in the day, we're talking like 90s here, right? Maybe late 80s, early 90s, was able to code his own platformer.
Oh!
It was actually pretty decent. It was a Super Mario Brothers clone described, according to the podcast sources, as, and I quote, overtly sexual.
Oh. Well. Well then.
Okay. Where now?
Whee!
Working on it. Infected.
Can we? Ah, fuck. Have to go through there. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Just wasn't able to dodge.
Again, fungal infections everywhere could be very easily solved with soap. What if
And
that's been the cure the
fungicide?
entire time? But because this is late 2000s apocalyptic fiction, nobody has washed in like 20 years.
You know, nobody washing in 20 years is something that I would not believe if we didn't go through COVID. Where you actually had to remind people that they should wash their hands.
And how to wash their hands.
Yeah. 30
As
seconds.
if we were teaching you some kind of ritual.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, I hate these COVID rules. And I was like, bruh, that is like hygiene rules. Something that you should have been doing anyways.
Like, wash your hands. Don't, like, stand in the middle of a crowd or on a subway if you're extremely ill. Don't poop on people. It's real basic stuff.
Yeah. And people were shocked. They were like, no, the COVID rules suck, man.
They were furious. Like, excuse me. I poop where I want. You know, these cordyceps and monsters remind me of something. I just can't quite put my finger on what it is.
Okay, I need my crowbar back now because I lost my machete in somebody.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah, it's like, oh no, I had a machete, but now it's gone. A corpse took it.
Now that's it.
This place looks like a dead end.
Yeah.
Like, where's my machete? I think Carl's hanging on to it.
It's in
Yeah.
Carl's left kidney. Not again, Carl.
We've been over this, man.
Yeah.
Go Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Very
I'm
eloquent.
quite certain you could have.
Yeah. Fuck this, motherfuckers. Okay.
You're a poet, Ellie.
Yeah.
In addition to all of your other talents, such as kind of playing the guitar, and committing horrific acts of violence, and then kind of feeling bad about it later.
All kinda. She is all kind of everything.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. Asshole of none. Oh god. Yeah, I think that is kind of like what they're trying to tell us, like she's becoming Joel, little by little. And then she's going to understand why he didn't want to sacrifice her or something.
Again, the problem is the continued implication that Joel is sympathetic. He's really not.
I would have come, you know. If you told me.
Like, again, this is something that's always, like, stood out to me in writing. He went through some horrible things, right? And endured what we would consider very sympathetic events.
Yeah.
You feel bad when you hear that somebody's lost a family member, that somebody especially has lost a family member due to a random act of violence. But that doesn't necessarily automatically make them a good, likable, and praiseworthy person.
Yeah.
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Does she have to spell it out to you, dude? She is not into guys. And she is with your girlfriend.
So. You spell it out to everyone.
Yeah, it's I don't get it. Why is that so shocking? I mean,
I think the implication in that last conversation is that he does get it.
yeah, I think
were,
so
like,
because
laughing about it.
She is now with Dina, his ex-girlfriend. So so he does know that she likes girls, but I think he meant like maybe he thought that she was bisexual.
So does it seem like so far the other two members of the party are far and away the most likable people in the game?
Yeah.
What happened up here?
Because, like, based on what I've seen from both of them, they seem like nice enough folks.
Yeah, they seem like normal people.
Wow.
Oh.
This place is fucked.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Ellie, let's use our words. Why and how is it fucked?
Very fucked.
Muchly fucked.
Muchly. Big fuckamundo. Okay, did I pick up everything? Yes.
What was it? What was that word that got popularized because a student used it in an essay for their teacher that the teacher then, like, decided they were going to use in their daily life? Oh yeah, fucktacular.
Oh, fuck that.
Sweep the area for survivors.
I don't even think that person was infected. I think they just had some olestra.
What do you smell?
I am seriously uncomfortable shooting animals.
I thought you were gonna say seriously uncomfortable shooting, like, the peacekeepers, but okay, yeah, that too.
I don't know, like, these people are sometimes asshole, but the dog did nothing. Oh, I'm Englishing very goodly today.
Move it! She's empty!
Their AI is very good.
Yeah. They're dodging nicely, they're even zigzagging, so...
Communicating with each other actively. Based
Oh,
on
yo.
information they're able to extrapolate from the gunfight.
Yeah. Thank you for the axe. Oh shit. Somebody's shooting me. Wait, I have to loot the place and then we can go back to shooting. Oh, that's just the cheese. Come here. Come here. Bye, Felicia. Do you have any loot? No, you're useless. You're useless both in life and in death.
I think that was the last one.
Yeah.
This place
Huh.
makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
Me too.
Oh, it's a fabric store. Nice. Off we go. Gee, what the fuck? Oh, just the mannequins. Jeez. Oh no, it's not the mannequins, it's just statues, I guess. I guess we can swim under this, maybe? Yes. They taught us one gimmick while diving, which is there is always a hole underneath where you can go through, and they're using it ever since. And I'm very generous by calling it gimmick. Ooh. What's... Oh, it's just the workbench. Meh. Meh. Okay, maybe now I can use the workbench.
So I'm reading through the TV tropes page for the second game, just to kind of give myself a little bit more context. And one thing that's quite clear, just based off of, you know, the way the website works, it provides you content largely based around fandom reactions to different things. Hello, Edith BR Nadal. Where are you at, they say?
I am going towards the aquarium.
But I was gonna say, one thing that stands out to me based on all the information I'm garnering here is, good God, this game's established fan base loves catharsis and revenge and brutal murder and what have you. Jesus Christ. Like, apparently a lot of people think the horrific bludgeoning of the largely innocent woman a couple stages ago was not just justified, but deserved, and the only downside was that it made Ellie feel bad.
Yeah, no.
The hell?
Wait, what? Is that where... Did I just turn myself around? I think I did.
Maybe?
Yeah, I have
it's sometimes
to go back in.
a little easy to get turned around in these open areas.
Yeah.
Not because everything looks samey, mind you, but because it's quite hard to navigate using exclusively natural features when you're used to Well,
buildings.
creating mind maps of internal spaces like this in
Yeah.
a given game.
Yeah. Alright, so... Hmm.
You know, I love Breath of the Wild soundtrack.
Yeah?
It's like, what if you had a survival game? Like, almost a survival horror game, with a soundtrack composed entirely by Mr. Rogers.
That is very oddly specific.
But also accurate.
Maybe.
Jesus. How the hell are we crossing this?
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Glad to see that even after the apocalypse, Seattle is still loaded with construction cranes.
Yeah. That's better.
Come on. This way.
But this is where we're gonna call it for today, because my butt is numb, and I have some things to do before I go to bed. But mostly because my butt is numb.
Plenty of progress today.
Let's see if we can we actually see how much progress we've made? Like...
Based on what little information I've been able to glean about the game, I wouldn't say you're almost there, but you are a good ways in.
Okay. Okay, yeah, but, oops, what's here? Here it says 9 hours, 18 minutes, and so, yeah. Pretty far in, I would say. But, okay, so I might... I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Like, worst case scenario, it's gonna be on Monday, otherwise I'm gonna see you someday in between.
Awesome. And how are you feeling so far?
About the game?
Yeah.
I like the story a little bit more than the first game, mostly because I find Ellie a more likable character than Joel. So I enjoy her conversations more. Yeah, and that as well.
It seems like it's a larger cast.
Yeah. And then in the first one, it was just Ellie and Joel, and everybody that they encountered either died right away or they were a villain. So, yeah, I am enjoying it quite a lot, and I gotta say, like, just the ambience is making the game so much better. Like, you know, the music, the sound effects, it's just brilliant. But it is, as you said, like, very much a misery porn. So if you're not, if you don't like stories that are like doom and gloom and everything is bad, like, this might be a little bit heavy.
Yeah, it's not gonna work for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. You just need to like stories like this.
For people who would consider themselves a part of that audience, for lack of a better word, dystopian misery porn, it's very well executed.
Yes, definitely.
And that's something even I can appreciate as someone who very much does not like this kind of world building.
Yeah.
It's put together beautifully. Voice acting, visuals, the pacing of the story as well, all really well done.
Yeah, but yeah, in that case, I am going to be seeing you on Monday. Bye!
Excellent!